risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. There's no stopping this without stopping Protea. A bit like eating your own, no?
See these Solaris prisoners here? If you throw a Xoris, click E.
Then use the Xoris to trap the spectre particles that
Yeah.
escape.
Uh,
To time it just right.
Now, if you throw the Xoris and detonate it, do it. You see that it has like a little pip next to it on your targeting reticule? You won't see it now because you have to like hover over something darker, I guess. But keep on destroying specters. You don't have to charge it all the way. You can just charge it a little bit and then you can throw it.
Okay.
So now that it's fully charged, you can see the 3 blinking pips right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you can throw it at a Solaris prisoner and detonate it. Boom!
Alright.
And that, once it's fully charged, it will create a huge blast inside the Granum Boy.
Okay.
And that's gonna kill all the specters like you can see on the map. So now you have to save the other prisoners. So
Yeah,
when,
but I thought I have to do 3 pips.
yes, but try to chain throws. Where it's like as soon as, yeah.
Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Xoris to discharge near them.
Boom!
Well, of course I am. Whoops.
Yeah. So the Xoris is just, it one-shot specters. And if you do this in the normal missions, saving Solaris prisoners like this gives you extra time on the clock. Since it's a timed thing, we have to kill X amount of specters really, really fast. But yeah, you don't have to charge it up all the way. You can just charge it a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm charging it.
Target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Xoris
Where
to
is it? Oh,
discharge
it's...
near them.
Yeah.
Alright. Now what?
Charge it again, I'd say.
Friends have noticed that the overloading void engines are preventing the exits you opened for my captives from closing. Well done, and goodbye. Enjoy your stay.
That's well done. You've got to get out of there.
Yes,
Yep.
well...
That's Protea.
Oh, I
So
have
hey,
to
hey,
kill
pay attention to her. So here, you have to charge the Xoris, but
I am
then...
trying
okay,
it.
but okay, you have to charge your Xoris, but don't explode it until... Yeah, do it now. Wow, perfect. Yeah, that went really easy. So that was
Okay.
one of her health bars. She will stop time and she will start healing herself.
Cycle's degrading.
And the only way to stop that from happening is by detonating the Xoris on her. So what you do is you get a full charge and then you don't use the Xoris. Instead use your gun. Shoot her.
Oh, you want me to shoot her?
Yeah, and now you detonate the Xoris on her. Wait. Yeah, do it.
I do it or not?
Yeah, do it.
Uh,
I mean, she ran away, so...
okay.
You have a red map marker. She ran far away. You're just seeing traces of her. So she's gonna heal back up to full.
Okay, well, I charged this. I didn't know, yeah? I'm not sure I fully understand what's going on because, like, learning this new mechanic while listening to the plot and you at the same time is a
Yeah,
bit
I
much.
understand.
So,
I understand.
if you're like, why aren't you doing what I'm saying?
I
That's
understand.
why.
But yeah, but just collect so you have a full charge. But yeah, she ran away with her timey-wimey bullshit, but she leaves like traces of herself, so you were just looking at her traces.
Yeah.
Instead, look at the red map marker to see where she actually is. So now shoot her.
Shoot her.
Yeah.
And now?
Reversing the temporal
Yeah,
field.
now throw the Xoris on her. Good. Yep, so that stopped her from healing. Now do this 2 more times.
That's it. The cycle's degrading.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Alright, just shoot her now.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not charged. There we go.
Now it is.
Okay, now shoot, throw it.
Oops.
You didn't detonate it. You didn't detonate it. Good.
Alright.
That's it. The cycle's degrading.
Yeah, so now she's down to her last health bar.
Alright. Last one. Where's she at? There's she at?
And do it. That should go. I think that got her. So there's a lot of people who really, really struggle with this boss fight. Like, really struggle with it.
Whoopsie.
Just because they can't learn how to use the Xoris.
Well, it's...
Your man's errant specters have... Huh?
Huh?
The Protea trace is... gone? Where is he? Where is my father?
That temporal effect again. And yes, there are your sensory feeds, just like last time. So, the Xoris worked. In a battle that never happened. We did it. I have a headache.
Our people are cooling in, Sparky.
You don't have a head.
Tonight, all Fortuna will be singing a verse in your honor.
Gotta lower the threat levels.
How can you have a headache if you don't have a head?
He's got a phantom pain. That's a thing. That's a thing. People in the comment section will agree
I'm
with me.
still not even sure how they can live without a head, but that's another matter entirely.
I mean, they, you know, assume they still have like the original brain. Seeing as how
Where did it go?
you can squeeze it in there. Because brain shelving is like the ultimate punishment in corporate society.
Yeah.
Just put your brain on a shelf. Kind of like in Altered Carbon, right?
Yeah.
Where they just put
The
your stack
stack.
in storage for a couple of 100 years. And then you just wake up in some time. How many 100 years has it been? Oh, great. Is my favorite ramen place still around? No? No? The art of ramen has been lost to the annals of time.
Oh no!
I know.
That would be horrible.
That would be the worst. Imagine a world without ramen.
Solaris, we are reunited. Parents to children. Family to family. Take this time to hold one another. For tomorrow our struggle continues. We will persevere. Know that our emancipation is writ in the stars. With Solaris and Tenno united.
Nice.
Okay, so...
Click escape.
So where do I...
Wait. Oh, okay, nothing yet then. Fine. But yeah.
Yes, I will make some money now.
Yeah. So I guess Parvos is out, huh?
So, but he's just out?
Kinda.
Where is he?
We'll find out. We'll find out soon enough.
Okay. Can I level up with the Vox?
Yes, I would like you to go and level up with Solaris United.
Oh, Solaris United, that's right. I can't level up with Vox because I don't
And that
have
gives
money.
you access to the heists. The Vox Solaris heists. The Exploiter Orb boss fight. Stuff like that.
Alright.
Ooh, you have inbox.
Inbox?
The system shall change. No more clutching at sunk costs, imposed ideals, hand-me-down hopes. No, we are better than that. Corpus shall know a violent restructuring, but with time enough to face the impending threat from Tau with renewed and absolute vigor. Or not. Perhaps the rot is too deep. Perhaps the father should abandon his children. Perhaps it is time for a new philosophy. Life's just a bargain like any other. Yours is no different. Would you like a seat at my new table? Perhaps with your masked friends alongside? The business, was it? A curious name. And Udico, of course. All people who know what they want. I know what they want. But what about you? Tell me, friend. What is it you desire?
So he's just back in charge of the corpus?
Well, it's gonna be a transitional period. It's gonna not everyone in the board is gonna like this, but he's back. He's like, fuck this. I'm back. I'm gonna take back the corpus from you, corrupt fucks. And if I have to choose who I do it with, I kinda like the Solaris people better than I like you.
Okay.
Yeah, he's an idealist. So these
Geology lesson.
assholes who have no
What you
principles.
get when you pop
He despises Nefanyo.
Yeah, that makes sense. Who doesn't? All
Oh
right.
boy, time to become old mate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've had all of this for a while, but Nick forbid me from doing it off camera, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming something interesting happens.
Yes,
Okay.
that is correct. Something interesting will indeed happen.
Yeah. Steam achievement. Get out
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
way
yeah.
so I can click the thing.
All right, let's do it.
What do I pick?
Well, the Captura scenes are the ones that are the costliest. They cost like 120,000 standing or something. So
So this?
yeah, I'd say so. They're way more expensive than anything else you could pick.
Done and done.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now? What now?
Well, exit.
Copy that. Keep a shiny side up, Sparky.
Talk to her again.
Okay.
Quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much coolant into the ground too fast. Displaced thermia has to go somewhere. Now we've
See
got
anything
thermia
different?
fractures threatening to roast Fortuna.
No! I was looking down here.
He's got that mucking exploiter role
Yeah,
harvesting
so
the
it's weird
surface
because
thermia
she's
for
supposed to
poison.
have like a dialogue
Get
thing,
out
but I guess she
there,
doesn't
locate the
because
fracture,
it's
and
the
I'll help you
thermia
seal it.
fracture event is
Oh,
ongoing.
and Sparky, you run into that exploiter roll out
Might
there,
be.
You leg it. Once she ices up, nothing can touch her.
It's a bit weird. You're supposed to get like a thing here.
I am confused.
It's how they went into hiding so no one can find them.
What do you mean?
Well, they pretend that they don't have their original heads anymore. They're keeping them hidden.
But everyone still knows who they are. They just put their head in their chest. I don't... this is... What?
It might be that Nefanyo knows what the leader of Solaris United looks like.
But
So-
not name?
Huh?
But not their name?
I guess not their names.
I feel like in a society this advanced, your face is literally the least important thing to identify you, is kind of my logic. Also, where is her belly then? Or is this strapped to the front of her
No,
chest?
her belly is gone. It's just robotics, I guess. But she does still have original head. And I don't know if you've noticed this, but her voice is different. It's not robotic anymore because now she's talking with her actual mouth. And when you do Solaris bounties from now on, this is what she's gonna look like.
Okay.
Oh, you see Zood, send him my way.
Oh yeah, it's
Geology lesson.
So is the same
Let's go
true...
talk to the other people because
Oh, yeah.
they're gonna give you the voice lines.
Okay, because I was gonna say, like the business.
Yeah.
Does he have this
I
too?
think the time's come to dispense with formality, to meet eye to eye.
All of them.
This is who I am, friend. Pleased to meet you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the business.
This is the business.
Eyes open and face to the wind, friend.
I feel our relationship has progressed sufficiently that I have unfastened my casing. Let us now continue.
Anna is making
in our
faces.
efforts geological, refreshingly devoid of formality.
This is one of the weirdest things
I know.
I've
It's so fun.
seen in a Warframe so far. But Ticker doesn't have anything anymore, right? Oh!
Finally. I do so prefer dealing with clients face to face. But, you know, one doesn't just give it up on the first date. Pleased to meet you. Again. Shall we deal?
Okay.
Yeah, it's great.
I'll be here till it's me on those dossiers.
And Zood.
You are one of us, so Jack says. So Unico says. They've never steered me wrong. So, hello. Now, go away.
Okay.
Yeah. She's still
Okay.
grumpy.
She's grumpy. She is rude.
If it's not someone living in...
You see, Mace, so here's my face. I understand, I just got lucky, and I think you're beautiful just as you are.
He got to keep his face. They took everything else.
Yeah.
But
Well, they assumed his robot chest was still just. They assumed it was just a robot chest. I guess they didn't check inside.
okay.
Just like that, they were gone.
How's it, Clitty?
I mean, Roki's.
Okay, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Got a hand off a bunch of live
Forgot.
here for the-
But Little Duck has her head, right?
You have to be operator.
Alright. Does Little Duck have her head on her head or in her thing?
We keep meeting like this,
Oh, I guess that has to be Vox Solaris.
Yes. If you rank up enough with Vox Solaris, you get to see her face as well.
Okay.
She also hides her face in her chest.
Yeah, I figured now that I see the thing on
Yeah.
her, but...
Yeah, all of them.
Well, actually, can I rank up? Do I still have that sort of money?
Oh yeah, but it was 50,000, so I don't think you can.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Do I have that sort of money?
Yeah. No, we need the last bit of money to do the index.
That's true. So I can get more money.
You need to spend money to make money.
Well, so this is... This is weird.
It's a bit weird.
I'm not entirely sure that it makes sense.
Look,
But
which is now
I'm not gonna shit on your weird little subculture. So.
And this is a bit foreshadowed because whenever she's speaking as Vox Solaris, right? You can see that it's a head inside of like a chest piece wearing a Nefanyo mask.
I thought it was a head inside of like a helmet.
No, it's just her real head wearing a Nefanyo mask in her chest box.
I didn't see it like okay.
Yeah, that's great.
Well, this was interesting.
Mm-hmm. Next up, we're probably going to do the follow-up quest to this quest, which is Call of the Tempestari, which is also related to Parvos Granum. And this is kind of the last quest where Nefanyo shows up, because like Nefanyo, I guess, after this quest is no longer relevant to the story, because Parvos is just gonna come in to take over.
He got fired.
Well, I mean, he still has his planets. It's still Nefanyo who runs the index and all of that, so it's more of a long-term thing.
Kicked out of the board?
He's still on the board. The board hasn't been dissolved yet, but that is what Parvos is going to do. That is his plan. So he doesn't rule the corpus yet, but that's definitely what he's coming to do. He's coming to take back the corpus.
It's actually kind of interesting that they just let him instead of saying,
Operator,
you know,
diagnostic regressions. All systems normal.
Well,
guess that never happened.
Well, I mean, he's too smart for that. They're probably gonna try. They're probably gonna send assassins after him every single day. But like at the same time, he's worshipped as a god in corpus culture. Of course, there are people who are gonna side with him immediately. So he's not gonna have a hard time getting his own dudes and start rebuilding things. Plus, he's just much more capable than these corrupt old fucks on the board.
That is true.
But that's Parvos. So now we're Corpus culture just got a whole lot more interesting with him being part of the mix. And now you can start farming the Granum Void.
I think the things that surprised me most about this that Nathaniel actually turned out to be genetically related to him, because I just thought he was full of shit.
I guess, but no, he actually isn't. He is made from the genetic material of Parvos Granum, which I guess was stored somewhere. But again, just another nail in the coffin of his bullshit about being born poor and just, making his own fortune. It was like, no, you were created to be a member of the board.
Yeah.
He's the worst.
Yep.
Nathaniel is the fucking worst. Alright, but more Corpus, Call of the Tempestari, woo, spooky ghost chips.
Okay. This obviously means nothing to me, so I'll just be like, woo. I don't know what the Tempestari is.
It's got spooks.
Alright.
Do you like spooky stories?
Nope.
Oh. It's not that kind of spook. It's not the scary spook. It's not the scary spook.
He's lying to me.
Casper the Friendly Ghost. Okay?
Okay.
See? There are good spooks.
Okay.